Hey everyone, welcome to Legend Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
God's sake.
Spider-Man.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Liam playing the ukulele.
And I'm Liam.
Is there any way I can reach through the screen and smash that?
And we're here for episode 4, season 4 of Superman and Lois. So last episode, 2 big things happened. Which one was more important? That is the
I
question.
think Jonathan
getting powers
Or
Sam dying. And brings Superman
Both
back.
pretty significant things. That was another awesome episode.
It was very... I don't think I've cried that much. I mean, I thought Among Us did me, but I was in a high level
It's
of
the
emotional
moment we
state.
all realise that Sam's going to sacrifice himself with the serum to give his heart to Superman. You're like, all the flashbacks to Lois' wedding.
Killed me.
And
Killed me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, but at the end he's back. And it'll be interesting to see what difference having a human heart's going to be. I'm assuming he only beats twice and not 3 times.
It depends if he stays in the fortress for a bit.
That's the thing, like, just because we saw him open his eyes doesn't mean he's going to come back and be in Smallville.
we could be looking at Black Suit Superman. Yeah.
Do you know what I'd really like?
Well, for him to heal properly.
I'd like him to come back and just be human for a bit.
Completely depowered.
Yeah, and then he can then teach Jonathan and Jordan how to look after the planet while he's not there.
That'd be cool.
Train them. That would be cool.
So people like heading up the DOD, being like, right, I'm the guy in the chair now. Let's sort this out. Yeah,
I think it'd be quite a good twist of him being
Or
human.
if not human, just really
weak.
Depowered.
Yeah.
Like really, like a much weaker version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of follows suit with the Death of Superman story, right? Because when he comes back, he's weaker to begin with.
Yeah.
So,
He uses a gun for a bit, doesn't he?
Big robot, that he's walking in to begin with.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very 80s and 90s.
And is it a plasma gun or something? He's definitely
it's
got a
plutonium
rifle.
he sprays with it.
Yes. Yeah,
Which is
because
pretty
it's
cool.
Mongols attacking Starsea? It's Kosei.
No, Chrissy's already gone.
Was it?
Yeah, that's when Hal Jordan took it.
Yeah, but I thought that was... okay, yeah. The ramifications of that is when he does his parallax. Anyway, we're sidetracking, nerding out over comic book stuff. Let's jump into this episode.
Also, Steele's going to get a new suit because that was what the conversation they had there was that now that he's working for the government, that there's
New tech.
anything they want, they can get, and we know him still going to fight Doomsday, that his suit's somewhat through.
But we never got to see it because they interrupted his PowerPoint presentation.
Yep.
So,
Put it all together.
That's the surprise.
it's like just Nat looking through the PowerPoint presentation, remembering her granddad, and being like, "Oh wow, this is really good. Why don't we interrupt him?" Cool. All right. Well, let's find out what happens in this episode of Superman and Lois. Let's jump into it. But just before we do, we want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Even with Liam's ukulele playing, we're still getting subscribers, so that's awesome. Although we might lose them now. If you're enjoying the show as much as we are, if you follow us for a while, you've just found us because of the show, please click on the subscribe button. We'd love to get as many subscribers as possible. Every single one we get is a massive boost to us, so please click on that. And also head over to our Patreon where we have full watch-along reactions of this show as well as all the other shows we've reacted to. And there's loads on there, so go check them out. And let's jump into this episode of Superman and Lois. The sky. She's been there a week.
Oh, she's wearing the same outfit, she.
Joking.
No, it could be like this is literally Dave left and she's still standing there.
Yeah.
It's just him flying back. So what was he trying to indicate?
I don't know.
Or if he lands in the cornfield in a black suit. It's indicating something's coming.
Something's happening.
Hey! Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, he's back. Wow, okay. I did not expect that.
Alright, that didn't take long at all.
No.
Or is she dreaming?
Yeah, it could be a dream. Kid's gonna come running out.
I can't tell if this is real or not.
Yeah, dream.
Yeah, no, I really...
Yeah.
They're still wearing the shirts. You can't dream something that bad.
It's a nightmare.
Okay. I was not expecting that to go that way.
I suppose I've got to speed things up for the end of the season, but...
Yeah.
But the life I came back to was different than the one I left. And it made me realize, really realize, how fast it all goes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy, old guy.
Everything can change. We'll never forget the sacrifice that gave us this second chance. And make the most of the time we all have on this planet.
It's like the end of the season.
It's been over 3 weeks.
And that scar on your chest still hasn't healed.
Okay, but other than that, I'm fine.
It doesn't change the fact that my dad was a 60-year-old man and now you have his heart. We don't know your limitations yet.
Luther came after you and the kids and he killed your dad. I can't just wait around and let...
Clark, we've talked about this. If Luther finds out you're alive, he's gonna send that thing after you again. And you're not ready to face it, not yet. You wanna do something? Take the boys training. Please.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, same as your brother. I was hoping he'd help show you the ropes.
Let's go pushing down the cliff again.
Yeah.
Once you master this, we can move up to the Kessel run.
Bonus points for making it in less than 12 parsecs.
Yes!
Thank you. So,
Did Jordan not get it?
No.
go for it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, whenever you're
Oh, straight
Very
off.
nice.
ready.
Yeah, he's going to get cocky. He's going to get himself in trouble, and his brother's going to save him.
I don't understand why he's wearing a beanie.
Saves on CGI.
Yes, I like the hair.
Probably.
He's going to be surprised how good he is, I'm assuming.
He's a natural born leader. It's like you always wear my favourite Jonathan.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Gonna go straight into
Straight to the
something.
side of it.
Poor John!
Straight through it.
Yeah.
Or through it. Dealer's choice.
He's fat. He's faster than me. Jesus.
He's probably thinking he's better than he was at that age.
What's next? Have you ever seen Fury Road?
Feeling Clark's going to have a heart attack or something, or like heart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
have patience.
He's going to try and keep up with him and he can't.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to have such fun with his son, though.
Just drive by.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can't take it.
It's gonna hurt.
You okay?
Well, that's not good. Fortress.
Yeah, overdoing it.
Fortress, talk to mum. Talk to mum. Talk to mum right now.
Still no sign of Luther's people? Jordan's been listening for their voices, but so far radio silence. I don't think anyone would ever turn on him. Because Luther doesn't leave loose ends, and I bet he may know that. Late, but thank you for letting me know.
Have it at the barn.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's nothing.
Have it at the barn.
A pipe burst at the courthouse, so no wedding tomorrow. But it's your wedding. You can't postpone. Plus, your mom's coming to town. You can have it at the farm. No. We really don't want to. Chrissy, the barn is perfect. After everything your family's been through, that's exactly why I want to host it. We need some joy. Okay. But if you are going to be hosting my wedding, I do have one request. Anything, name it. Would you please be my maid of honor?
Because he can Superman one way down the aisle. You know he's dead, right? Yeah, but he's not dead.
Dad, this has never happened before. John, this is not something we need to talk about. Hey, yeah, what's up? How was the office?
What happened?
Okay. This sounds so much worse. We were flying, and I sped past John, and then I took a very tiny spill.
You crashed?
Yeah, out of the sky doing like Mach 5.
Okay, you know what, Rookie? Settle down. It was really
I heard your heart
skip a couple beats.
Getting used to your dad's heart. My mom said there'd be an adjustment period.
Belly flopping into a glacier seems like more than an adjustment period.
Oh, please, I barely even felt it.
The fact that you felt it at all proves that you have to slow down.
Okay, this was just a fluke.
I do not believe you.
Well, I do have great news. We are hosting a wedding.
Tomorrow.
Those reveal parties, they seem fun and all, but we weren't.
Was this the mum?
I thought you'd had enough surprises already. So you're moving into his apartment.
Yeah, she practically lives there already.
Yeah, but we're gonna need more space.
How long have you been divorced?
Mom?
No judgment, I'm just curious.
But Lon and I were on great terms, you know. I mean, heck, I could probably get you a letter of recommendation if you want it.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Well, it's on the house.
Already made it.
She's lovely.
Yeah, you know, Sarah and I have actually gotten pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that would make sense. You're practically the same age.
I would really? I wouldn't say that. Didn't she just finish high school? She's a lot older.
Yeah.
16, isn't she?
That's
She went to school with Jordan.
Mr.
They
Bobo
the
can
character's a lot younger.
And he couldn't get off work.
Oh, I thought you said he was sick. Check, please.
You can pay for your own food.
And you bitches can pay for your own drinks.
you bitch can make your own drinks.
Dude, you need to come next time. Seriously, Dad was just dead. Now he's back and you want to sit in your room? What the hell? I was just giving you guys some one-on-one time. Stop pretending like that's why you didn't go. You keep blaming yourself for what happened to him even though he's been back for weeks. And you don't know what you're talking about. Really? Then stop listening to this stupid message.
You can't expect to just bounce back and be the same person.
Yeah, but it's not just that. Everything feels different. I don't feel strong. In my hearing, I can barely hear out of my left ear. And it's almost like...
You can't trust your own body.
I mean, am I just never gonna be what I was?
Maybe.
That really sucks.
Clark, every time I walk past a mirror, it's still jarring. But whatever scars I have are a symbol that I survived. What matters is that you're here with me now.
He's actually going to grow old with her.
Can you
Did
feel?
you say that really sucks?
Can you feel the
I
alcohol?
think I'm feeling the wine.
Yeah, but say yeah, he's gonna get drunk.
He's like, hang on, I can get drunk?
Yeah, get the shots out, man. Oh, the first ever hangover, Jesus. That would be horrible. Especially on red wine.
Yeah, super hangover.
Especially when you're older.
Yeah, God, well, it gets worse when you're older.
Better than the courthouse?
Yeah, wow, man, this is unbelievable. It really is. I can't begin to tell you how happy I am that
You're not dead.
that you're still here.
Oh, thanks.
For a second there, you had Petey, and then you, and I always thought that Superman would be the one to outlive everyone in our class, you know.
Just,
Petey,
I'm glad I'm back.
Yeah,
Pete Ross.
Yeah, maybe.
and now here I am, getting married in Superman's house. Hot damn. Yeah, the only thing that would make this
If you were the...
a bit better is a best man.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. I'd be honored. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get you a tux.
Right.
Well, no one was available, but Lois just picked up some cakes, and I just plugged in the grills, so...
Plugged in a grill. These are indoor grills, you said.
Yeah.
Fire hazard.
Take me there now.
That's great.
Mrs. Cushing.
Let's just slow your roll on the whole Mrs. Cushing thing.
Huh? Is the marriage not going to happen?
I don't know. She's having.
Something's going to happen during this.
Yo.
Either Lex Doomsday or she's going to back out.
That lady, the one that kidnapped Granddad. You have to go tell Mom. What?
You have to take her there.
I can't pinpoint voices. You have to do it.
She's in Metropolis at the parking structure over by the hypersector. You stay here and do nothing.
Yeah, why is he doing nothing?
Is your mom's dress?
Ugh.
Jordan heard that Gretchen lady in Metropolis.
When?
Now, we need to go.
Oh, this is way more important than my wedding.
I promise I will be back.
So what do you think?
I mean, flavor's it's not half bad. No, I think we got ourselves a wedding day miracle right here.
Okay, I used your recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chrissy told me that you proposed right after learning that she was pregnant. So are you doing this only for the baby?
No, not really.
Because I know my daughter. She always wants to do the right thing, but this is happening way too fast.
Mrs. Beppo, but I love your daughter. And she loves me.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you hiding up here?
I'm not hiding.
My Fortress of Solitude.
You know, Coach Keynes was a musician.
Yeah, my dad told me that he was in a Cool in the Gang cover band and the lead singer stole his wife.
Oh, I guess it wasn't a celebration.
No.
I'm sorry. I know it's a big day for your family.
No, don't apologize. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
It's complicated.
Do you want to uncomplicate it for me?
I tried to save him. And after all this time of pretending to be a hero, I just couldn't do it. Now, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Forget what you're supposed to do. What do you want to do?
Kill Lex Luthor. Yeah. I love these shots, like with all the clouds.
You can't ignore me forever, Otis.
Cheryl Kimball.
Feeling you'd figure out my real name.
Actually, it was my dad after you buried him alive.
I did not enjoy having to do that.
If you go on the record, I can protect you.
I've known Luther for 30 years. I've seen how he responds to people who betray him.
I put him away once, I'm gonna do it again. You either help me, or Luther kills you.
Cheryl,
Considering he had like a big ass hole ripped
Yeah,
out of his
that's-
chest, it's nice that it's a neat line at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty.
You know,
I don't know where the rest of the skin came from because you ripped it all off.
yeah.
His ribs have gone as well.
Really messed up
It
scar.
wasn't Jordan who took me. It's that damn phone call. I've tried talking to him about it, and every time he blows me off.
You know, when I came back from that other world, John and I weren't in a great place. It took a while, but we figured it out.
God, I missed you.
I'm gonna talk to him.
No, it should be me.
wow, that dress is amazing. Oh, that's great. Great.
She's freaking out.
Can I help you do your hair? That'd be great. That's a lot of greats. Is it? I've been saying great a lot, like I'm great, you're great, we're all great. Great's a great word. Everything's fine. I was alone, and then 11 days later there was a baby in my belly. And today, I'm getting married. Just because the boulder is like tumbling down the hill does not mean I'm not rolling with it, and it's not great. Are you okay?
No.
Oh, yeah. Could you maybe get me some water? Yeah, of course. Yay! Okay.
Okay.
Out the window and gone. That's...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
We need to talk about that phone call.
I told you I'm fine.
Well, I'm not.
Hey, I screw everything up.
That's not true.
Dad died because of me. Grandpa died because of me.
Jordan, look at me. This was all Luther. I love you so much. As much as I can possibly love another person. And it kills me that I ever made you feel like I didn't. And I want to do everything to make this right, but you have to let me.
Ooh, rock me, Amadeus. Rocket. Excellent. Oh, those are classics. See, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe, but Did you have any Blink 182 or, I don't know, some 311, something like that?
Now, why'd you want to go ahead and ruin your own damn way?
That face.
I miss Coach.
It's basically still in his like coach gear.
Yeah.
A wedding.
It's like when he had to give Jonathan the driving test.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, that's Chad's the one that you pick over Jonathan when he was helping him with the chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be time to find a new venue.
Love it.
Couple of meerkats here.
There's a fire in Metropolis. You tell Dad? No, you have to go. Dad's supposed to lay low. What? I've never done a safe. It's a fire. You've been training with Mr. Cushing for months. I don't have a suit. Just grab a hoodie. Go. You've got this, okay?
Uh-oh.
Go and help him. Get your confidence back.
Jordan's gonna have to, right?
Yeah.
That is a hell of a jacket.
I was gonna say they are some helps.
I mean, Martha Wayne would be jealous. Jesus Christ.
Joe Chill have a field day.
Get AK coming down with that one.
My kids from college.
Wow.
Everything was out of control.
So dark.
I started to realize I barely even know Kyle. Do you know that burnt orange is his favorite color?
He's a fireman.
Yeah. Singed into his retinas. Yeah, just.
And we love each other, and it seems to me like you and Kyle have both. I think we do. Or at least we did. Before I went full runaway bride. Tell Kyle what you just told me. After that, I think you know what to do.
They're in front of the Smallville Gazette, so if you walked all the way out there from the farm.
Apparently so.
Not directly across from Newport.
That's
thingy. It's a setup.
Oh, your hoodie's going to get burned off.
Apparently not. Oh yeah, no, it is.
I was going to say the clothes aren't fireproof.
Where did the hood come down?
You.
He's trying to kill me.
Oh, fire. Should that have hurt him? Should that have hurt him? That's fire. Should have just been like, get off me, bitch.
It could be the XK ones, but that wouldn't affect
No.
it.
You got this.
Well, Superman's super hearing clearly isn't like back properly yet.
He said he's deaf in one ear, isn't he? And he can
Deaf in one ear, yeah. So just facing the wrong way.
That's me.
Dad. You didn't hear that? It's John. He's in Metropolis.
Hurry.
Oh no. Is he going to suit up?
I think the worst thing is Lex is going to see his back.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I didn't see what.
This is gonna hurt.
You shouldn't do though. Whey, nice. Is that a new suit?
Looks like it.
I think it's in US, definitely.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be dead.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yep.
What a shot. That's like the shot from Superman Returns when he was
With the eyes.
Yeah.
Top of the roof.
This is well cool. That's different, right? It's got to be.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
Different
so
suit.
sorry.
Yeah, it's more 3D looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we can slow things down a little.
Yeah, babe, anything you want, okay?
At least the wedding didn't cost them anything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just the Kent's time.
You gotta just run out of a perfectly good wedding.
Okay. Starting now. No more running. More kissing.
She's like, ugh, I'm nauseous. Pregnancy.
Maybe tomorrow you can go in and see if you can flip on Luther.
I shouldn't have gone without asking.
Hey, you did great.
That Gretchen lady got away.
The important thing is you saved lives. The rest we can work on later.
He's gonna need one more thing, though.
Give him his suit.
I think I want to take some time to figure some stuff out, and someone needs to fill in for me. He's your grandpa's.
He'd want you to have it.
He'd want you to have him.
Yeah.
You write this episode.
Good writing.
Yeah.
Is Gretchen going to tell Luther that she just saw Superman, or did she really get away with it?
Yeah, I don't think she was there.
No, Sophie! Whoa! They brought away Sophie!
She does exist.
Whoa!
We will not.
I don't think we'd ever see that actress again.
Wildly
Is she
in
taller
love,
than?
and we
Is she?
will
Is she on the
perfectly
chair, or is she
do
actually taller?
everything.
Because that's weird. Oh my god! Is she actually?
But
Yeah, she's
since
taller.
Oh my god, she's taller. That's one funny.
I love the way you were trying to look round.
I was like, move.
The mum have a bit more respect now.
I'm hoping so. Yeah. Well, he's the
She's
dad.
followed around. Like,
Oh, nice bit of Bon Jovi. She's a little
Just
run
run
away.
away. Yeah. Just do that same thing.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's the MVP of this show.
He's-
I recognise that actress.
oh yeah, go Jonathan.
I got to see what a strong
She's a little runaway.
baby. I'm so glad you're here.
Where's your dad?
Me too. Me too. Please, please.
That's so good.
Oh.
This seems like a really happy ending.
I think it's like a calming before the storm.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
They're resolving a lot
finishing
of
up all
plot
those.
lines.
Yeah, finishing all the plot lines from the.
And then they can get right into
Oh, there we go.
other robot. Something.
And now something bad's going to happen. Luthor's going to turn up. Come on.
We do throw a pretty great wedding.
As you can collapse in front of
Yeah, I
them.
think you might do.
And the boys did go into town with Sarah.
They do both have super hearing.
What do you think they gave
Yeah,
them a
that's continuously plugging down.
Put the music on really loud.
You got Coach Gage just in the corner.
Let's get it on.
Oh, who's ringing?
Oh, this is Superman's back. Superman sighting.
Oh,
yeah.
Superman the Return, Superman Lives.
Uh-oh.
All the movie titles.
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Oh my god. So that means Luthor's going to be like, did I kill you once already?
Yeah.
And he's 2 weeks
So
to
that
fight.
just felt like wrapping up
How
a
are
lot
they
of
going to
plot
kill
lines.
Doomsday? This is what I don't understand with this show right
Team
now.
effort, man. Team effort.
Like, how are they going to kill Doomsday?
Team effort.
Team, yeah.
They're going to throw him into the sun.
Yeah.
Team of them.
But, like...
Because he's still Brainiac, right? So the sun doesn't charge him.
You
So
mean,
the sun could kill him.
Bizarro?
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. I mean, if Brainiac comes in, we're really fucked. Like, it's like, Jesus.
The Brainiac Doomsday combo. They ever done that before?
Lex Doomsday and Brainiac all in one go. We're really fucked.
And Bizarro, technically.
Yeah, and Bizarro, yeah. Just throw in Parasite as well. We're really fucked. Oh, mate.
And then just as you're, rounding the corner, Apocalypse.
Yeah, Dark Side comes up. Excuse me, Superman. A Mongol.
Yeah,
Just get them all in.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just don't. Unless he hasn't got any weaknesses anymore. That's the problem because he was Bizarro, so he was weak to the Yellow Sun, but obviously he's not anymore because otherwise he'd be really weak now, and he's not. So like, the thing I don't get about the show is why he didn't die when Superman died. Just because that was the whole point of the death of Superman was he made the sacrifice to get rid of Doomsday, but they've changed that. So now you've got him weak, Jonathan only just got his powers, and yeah, he's pretty good at them, but he's nowhere near strong enough. Jordan, not great, and then the obviously John Henry and Nat. But I don't even think all of them together could do it with how powerful they've made Doomsday in the show. I just don't get how they can do it unless they can somehow.
And Lex has a failsafe.
Yeah. Unless they can somehow get to the.
But there's something. He wanted his heart for a reason.
Yeah.
What is that reason?
Yeah.
Is that because that's a failsafe to?
Are we definitely sure that it wasn't the heart he destroyed in the
So
second
here's
episode?
the thing. We just saw at the end there the notification Superman returned, Superman spotted. We don't know that was actually Superman. This could be the cyborg.
Oh,
that's what I thought.
True.
That heart.
That's what I said. It's like
because he just spoke to Lois saying, "Yeah, no, it was fine." He just said like, "How was you?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, it was fine."
Who? What?
Like, you're talking about the Superman that showed up to save Jonathan?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, but
Superman.
Oh, you mean the messages?
Lex message at the end.
Sorry,
He's setting up something else. And we're just assuming that that's the thing he went to say to Jonathan, but it isn't.
Sorry, I wasn't following your train of thought. Yes, that makes sense. Yes, okay, fine. So you're saying Lex has
made his own Superman, and he's just announced it,
and that's what.
And you just think it's the one that we've seen, but it's not.
That would be cool.
And that's what next episode.
Lex has also been like, we haven't seen him in this whole
no,
episode.
Sitting in the
and it's been 3 weeks since the last episode as well.
Well, he must be brooding on the fact that he really wanted his daughter back, and the only person that knew where she was Sam. He got Sam killed because he told Doomsday to go and kill him. So he's got no clue where his daughter is anymore.
He's just scouring the globe for her now.
So that's why he's underground. But also, like you say, he could have been building this new Superman up.
As I say, he got they called him that brainiac because it's this very smart person that made that box. And you don't just get somebody to make that, put the heart in it for like a couple of hours, and then smash it on the floor.
I agree, but now that I mean, the whole I would have said that it was a fake if we could have got the heart back and put it into Clark. Maybe that's
what they'll do.
Later on.
He's too weak with Sam's heart, and they have to take it out and put the real one.
It was enough to get him back to life, but they still need his original
heart.
So maybe that's how they'll defeat Cyborg Superman. He'll have to remove his heart out of Cyborg Superman because I'm hoping that that's going to happen.
That would be cool because then Tyler's got to play like every version.
Heart, put it back into Clark.
It's the only character that's mainly missing.
Then he can defeat Doomsday with the help of the Superboys and the Steels.
Superboys with a Z.
And Supergirl and anyone else who's going to come join.
Yeah, we need Mongol turning up as well.
Mongol as well. Yeah. But that did feel like there were, like you said, some downtime to wrap up plot threads and that, because I don't think we'll see
all the other characters
Chrissy
again.
I mean, we didn't. I mean, to be fair, we didn't really. We didn't really. It was nice to have them back. We didn't really need to see that storyline, but it was nice to finish it off.
But the way they brought the mother in, just have a bit of drama. That felt like that was going to be through. That's 3 or 4 episodes worth of plotline they've condensed into one episode.
It was
just to tie that off
Sarah
and
even Sophie coming back. So that's fine. Cut that one off, and then explain again. Bring Clark back quickly.
You don't think the dad's going to be anything? It's weird how you would bring that up and not do anything with it, right?
Yeah. But I mean, maybe they would have if it was a longer show.
Yeah, but if they go, we can't do it, why add it? Why say it? You just not do it, right? Go, okay, we haven't got time for that plot line.
Just the dad's dead. We don't need to worry about it.
Or just have him turn up at the wedding and have like that
random person.
Yeah, and it wouldn't matter. We wouldn't know.
That's true.
It's like they've sort of hinted at it for some reason.
Yeah, because they gave different reasons about why he wasn't there, right?
Maybe it's Hank Henshaw. And they're going to use his body to make the cyborg with a heart.
Maybe she is Lex's other. No, she wouldn't know that.
I thought her sister was going to turn up, and it was Elizabeth.
Yeah,
and her dad's Lex. That'd be quite crazy.
Dad's it would make sense, right? As you said, there's got to be a reason for it. But I did even like.
This is only a 10-episode season.
Right? Yeah.
We're almost halfway.
So, and that was episode 4. So, all right, we got 6 episodes to go. They're clearly condensing a lot in. I feel like into these episodes. Like, there's a lot of stuff here that I feel like would have been nicer if it
played out longer.
Dragged out a bit more. Like Superman should have been dead, or should have had the new human heart in it, but not wake up for like the remainder of the season. And maybe in the finale, his eyes open at the end, and you're like, "Oh, he's coming back."
Fire. He's there. Yeah. Gotham Herald.
I did think, because I've edited the last 3 episodes, I did feel like the characters in the show had read the comic book Death of Superman, because he died and you're like, well, we're not going to bury him. And they're like, oh no, there's a chance to get his heart back. Oh no, we can't get his heart back. No, we're still keeping him alive just in case,
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, Sam's dead, let's bury him straight away. Do you know what I mean? It feels like they knew he was going to come back.
Yeah.
It's just
They say it's several plot lines they've had to condense just to get it done for the last season. So
we feel like we can't try and remove some rather than trying to condense more. But it's still good. It's just I'm curious to see, I guess, like how they're going to kill Doomsday if they bring Cyborg Superman into it. If Clark's ever going to be normal again, like back to
I still don't get Doomsday's reasoning for joining Lex because he's willingly being friendly.
He is now, yeah. Cool, because he was feeding him. Like, I don't fully understand either because he was obviously.
He's like, friend, do you want me? Let me kill you over and over again.
Yeah.
And then he's like, right, bring me the heart of Superman. And then he's like, he goes to Sam and he's like, break his neck, and he breaks it. Like, he's a complete friends with Lex, and I don't fully get that when he's Superman from another world.
Because they both in season 2. He started working with Bizarro.
Exactly.
And they were going to work.
And he was coming to help. He basically wanted to stop Parasite.
Yeah, and he wanted that Superman to help him.
And they kind of wanted to work together. Now he just absolutely despises him, and I don't fully understand.
Is it because he was dead and he got brought back, and what they did to him just screwed his head?
I think they mentioned in last season when Bruno Mannheim had him that they basically. It's not the same.
It's a zombie.
It's a zombie, effectively, without any of the memories he ever had.
Yeah, and also when he said, "Let me kill you," and he says yes, did that not mean no?
Yeah, no, because he speaks back, because he doesn't say the opposite.
Yeah, true. I was thinking that wasn't consensual. You just killed him. I just don't. I'm really curious to see how they finish because I really don't understand how you're going to defeat Doomsday right now. And I guess you're going to have to put Lex Luthor away by the end of it as well.
Well, I think it's the thing, like, in the comics, you can't defeat Doomsday. Like, they don't kill Doomsday. At the end of Death of Superman, Doomsday's not dead. Doomsday does come back in Superman Doomsday.
Yeah, but how long apart did that happen?
Quite a while.
I forget how long it was.
You've got all the issues next to you, just count. Come on.
I feel like if Jordan, Jonathan and Clark all went into the sun and powered themselves up like they did at the end of season 2 or 3.
The Eradicator?
Yeah, season 1, yeah.
No, 2. When he ripped the Earths apart, right?
Yeah.
They would all be so supercharged. They all punch Doomsday at the same time. Maybe into the sun.
Doomsday would die, but then he would come back stronger, healed in that way.
Yeah, but into the sun. Will he survive?
Yeah, that's the thing. In this, the only way I think you can kill him is going to be sending him into the sun.
Because he's technically Bizarro and he's weak to yellow sun.
It has to be the end of time is the only place.
Could you not freeze him like they froze
time travel in this TV show? Because
wait.
connected with legends and stuff.
Two more options. Could they use that gel stuff to keep Clark alive, like in suspended animation? Put that around Doomsday, and keep him frozen forever, or is there some way into the Phantom Zone that no one's ever discussed in this show?
Well, in place of the Phantom Zone,
I would say Phantom Zone, I guess, is an option.
Yeah. You do have the
gel thing. That means that you haven't really defeated him. You've just put him up for another day. So they can put him in the gel thing and then bury him deep inside the earth.
Yeah.
Send him for
yeah.
Death of Superman in the future.
I mean, did they still have access to the dimension between worlds that you had to travel through to get to Square Earth?
No, because that's all gone. Yeah.
No, so you just toss him in there and hope he never comes back again.
Because I kind of want Tauro. I want Tauro.
Tauro,
yeah, to come back as well.
That's the thing. Send him to Bizarro World.
It's your problem, man. Yeah.
Like, this is your home. You're from here. Go back home.
Yeah, there's no way back, is there? So.
Or do you reckon you don't think that thing that Lex has got his heart for is a failsafe in case Doomsday turns on him? It's the only way he can kill him.
The thing with the heart, if you go for the comics, when Superman dies, everyone knows Superman's dead, then you start getting sightings of Superman, and that is Superboy, the Eradicator, Cyborg Superman, and Steel is what they're seeing. So I think that's totally what they've set up. So I'm convinced the heart is to create a clone or a cyborg.
I would agree with that, but we're just looking at the messages on the screen now, and the second one says Man of Steel spotted at Metropolis Small Fire, which is where he was. So that would maybe say not.
What are the other reports? Are they all?
No, it just says hoax or real, back from the dead, Superman lives, Superman returns. So. But the second one says, if that spotted at Mallfire one wasn't there, I would agree with you. But that one kind of makes me think that they did see Superman.
Yeah, in that situation.
Yeah. Anyway.
Superman's not really. Yeah. Okay.
Unless the news time is the only one that saw him in the mall and the other ones have seen Cyborg.
Yeah, I mean, they could have seen loads of different ones, maybe. Yeah, it gives me it's possible. But, yeah, it'd be interesting.
So that heart. I feel like that heart is such a.
I like how the headlines are Superman Returns.
Yep. Yeah.
Man of Steel. We're just naming the movies. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, if they hadn't brought Black Clark back with Sam's heart, I would have said that was 100% a fake heart. But now I kind of feel it's redundant if it was or not, unless you're actually going to find it and swap it back. But then Sam's sacrifice is like not as good. So
it still was nothing.
Whichever way they do it, whichever way you do it.
Without Sam, he would be dead.
Yeah, but whichever way you do it.
That's the thing. So Sam's sacrifice is what's given Superman the chance to survive. If not for that, they.
Yeah, but
I think him giving his heart to Superman is going to give Superman the chance to get his real heart back, and then be able to get his heart back inside of him.
Do you think he'd want to though, or do you think he quite enjoys being more human, so he can be with Lois? And by the end,
I think that ultimately he's going to feel him. I think the way it could play out is that he will like it. He will actually really like the fact that he's more human, but he will have to make the choice that he needs to get back to full-powered Superman and defeat Doomsday in order to save the world.
No.
So he's going to then sacrifice what he's loving about being human in order to save everyone. Because
I don't agree with that at all. I think the whole point of this show is family. The whole point of the show is family, right? He will want to grow old with Lois, be more human, and let his kids be his legacy. And he will train them up properly. Because you had Jordan didn't want to train with him. Yeah. Jonathan, when they went to the Arctic, right? And then he'll come around because he still he doesn't think he's good enough.
Him and Lois have that conversation.
Yeah. And he blamed himself because he knew that they were right.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to come around, and then those two are going to work as a unit, and it's going to be like two Supermen, so it's twice as good.
You're saying some kind of Superman legacy?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Another movie reference.
Yeah. I feel like that's the way it will go. Because then it's like...
It does feel that the way
they can find a way to get rid of Doomsday without him needing his
I
heart
disagree
back.
with that. I think you're wrong. I think my
right,
was
both of you.
All right,
we're about to put money on this. Yeah,
we're in a bet.
We're about to put money on this again.
I'll take that bet.
Take that bet.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 6 weeks to find out how it's going to play.
I'm really curious. It's just quite. I mean, it's quite a tame episode, but I think it's like it needed it to just set everything to be like right. Cut this off. We're here.
It makes sense as well that he's come back weaker.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't know it.
Yeah.
But he wants to spend time with the family. And he doesn't
Lois,
want Lex to know that he's back.
Well, Lois was saying like you can't be seen. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so he's got to keep low. So it makes sense for the episode to be slower and more.
No, I get it. And I actually was really good about like the fact he was in denial. Like he's like, oh, it's just a little thing, it's nothing. Like he's in denial about it. Like, oh, I'll be fine. But now he's sort of like realizing as he was going through it that he's not going to be fine. That's really cool. I love this show, man. It's gonna be so sad when it ends. Cool.
Yeah, but I would rather it be short
and finish well,
rather than be a flash and go on for ages. That's awful.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think like the writing's anywhere near as bad as that.
No,
but
no.
I like it start and finishing strong.
Yes,
super
strong. So everyone, that was episode 4, season 4 of Superman and Lois. Please comment below, let us know your thoughts on the episode. Where do you think it's going? Who's right between Ross and Liam? If you watched all the way to the end, there is now a bet on. Let us know which way you think it's going to go. Also, don't forget we're on social media, links in the description below. We also have a Patreon set up if you want to see the full watch along of this episode as well as the rest of the series, as well as all the other shows we react to. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.
I already know I'm going to spend money on.